Girlfriend of 6 years won't stop asking for a ring. Am I the asshole?
Yep.
Immediately.
I mean, if you don't want to get married and you know they want to get married, then I think you need to break up, right? Because then you're just wasting her time.
Yeah, 6 years I think is long enough to have a decision.
Yeah.
All right. Let's hop into the story. So I, 37 male, have been with my girlfriend, 35 female, for 6 years now. We have been living together for 5 years. We both have good jobs that pay well, and money isn't an issue. She has a daughter from a previous relationship, and I've known her since she was 2, and she's 9 now. Me and my stepdaughter get along great. Everything is fine, but I am constantly getting asked by her when she is going to get a ring. She said she's not willing to look at houses or to get a house until she has a ring. We currently rent and have rented for the past 5 years. A year and a half ago, I went out and bought a ring because I do plan on marrying her someday. She's the woman I want to be with. I just want to wait until I'm ready and the timing is right for me. Which I gotta say, why buy the ring if you're not ready?
Yeah, why buy?
Yeah. I feel like that's an indication. And you guys always talk about how you should always discuss when that's going to happen. So buying a ring without probably consulting her might be wild.
Well, I mean, I said because you want to be on the same page. It sounds like she wants the ring. So, I mean, I feel he's okay to buy the ring and propose. Like, he knows what she's going to say. But, like, why buy the ring if you're not ready?
If you're not ready?
Ultimate question.
I got it. Probably got it on a discount.
Jesus, you're probably right. I'm also planning an unforgettable, unique way to ask and surprise her. But every other day is her talking about a ring. Even when hanging out with friends, she brings it up and causes uncomfortable conversations with people about it. And it's always, hey, it's time you ask. What are you waiting for? You should really ask her already. So these are the friends talking, I assume. Like, shut the fuck up. Mm-hmm. It's not your life and any of your business. I don't want to feel pressured into doing it. So am I the asshole for not proposing to my girlfriend of 7 years yet?
Yeah. Look, like we said in the beginning, just fucking communicate. Is it that hard to be like, it's coming? Or at least the friends be like, there's a plan, you know?
Yeah.
There's a plan happening. So like, you know, it's so many questions. It sounds like you bought the ring, but you're not sure. So why buy the ring? Also, if people are hounding you, just be like, trust me, it's something is in the works. Or at least comfort your girlfriend so she's not bringing it up all the time. Just be like, there's a plan. I have something going on. You can expect it in the near future.
Or maybe
I don't think there's anything wrong with that.
He's not ready yet.
Or maybe, yeah, it's so, when I'm ready. What does that mean, brother?
I don't understand.
But yeah, I feel like you could easily just let people know and then you wouldn't be so annoyed about it. But yeah, I think you're the asshole at the end of the day.
Ooh, I'm going to go out of the grain here. I think everyone sucks in this scenario, including the friends.
Okay. Continue.
Yeah, well, I agree that yes, communication is the best. And maybe yes, saying, yes, it's going to happen. Ease them into it or kind of give them that assurance that yes, it's in the cards. I get that. They should have done that. So he's the biggest asshole of all, in my opinion, for not doing that from the jump. The constant badgering and pestering, it's going to get annoying. And to kind of bleed it over to the social circle too, if that's all she can talk about to the point that all the friends are badgering him about it, that's kind of frustrating too. As someone who hates being told what to do, every time someone says like, just for example, like me, when you know, I'm around family and they're always asking, when are you going to have kids? Even my friends are asking, when are you going to have babies? Because all of them majority of them have kids now. The more I talk about it, I'm like, shut the fuck up. Like, we're not ready in this scenario, right? Like, leave me the fuck alone at this moment. So
yeah,
I do get the part that he's frustrated because everyone is just constantly telling him what to do. That's just also like part of my thing as someone who's having ADHD. Like, the more people say something, the more I don't want to do it. So I understand where his frustration is, but I still think he's the biggest asshole of the situation for not communicating. But I'm also annoyed. I'd also be annoyed by the girlfriend and the friends by the constant badgering. So they're like minor assholes, but I still think everyone sucks in this scenario.
So my counterpoint to that would be, John, is if he did communicate, then she wouldn't be pestering. You know what I mean? She'd be like, okay,
Sure.
like something's coming. I'll wait. I'll be patient. And like, I mean, there's only so long you can wait. What Sienna and I did was I was like, if you wanted me to propose, like, what would a time frame look like planning for a wedding, right? Like what kind of date you wanted. So that's how we did it. She was like, yeah, I'd prefer to be proposed to by like before, the fall, because I want to have a fall wedding next year. That's kind of how we talked about it. And so something like that, where it's even like she has something to expect and you can propose within that time frame. You know what I mean? Like there's so many ways he could have gone about this where it's like, then she wouldn't be pestering. You know what I mean? Quote unquote. Because all she's trying to do is get reassurance that she's not in an endless boyfriend-girlfriend relationship, which I get from her point. The friends, sure, they're probably trying to back up her friend, but yeah, I mean, ultimately it's not their business.
Yeah.
They shouldn't be doing it in public if they're behind the scenes being like, yo, he should propose or you got to get the fuck out. That's, that's friends being friends and talking to their friends about stuff. But yeah, okay, that's fair. But I think ultimately she's innocent because, she's just trying to get reassurance from her partner who's not giving her anything.
No, I get that part. I completely get the assurance part. That's why I say like he's the biggest piece of asshole in this scenario. If it's something that's all you can talk about, that could get really annoying really quick too. And for someone who just keeps being reminded constantly every day, like every single, it sounds like even social settings, and even if it's just normal day-to-day life, it's like, when am I going to get in my ring? When am I going to get my ring? If there's nothing else that you could talk about outside of that, yeah, that could get pretty frustrating here every day. But I do agree. He should have done the assurance first. Had he done that, I think, like it would have been remedied. But I don't know. I still think he's the biggest asshole, but I don't think she's not innocent either in this scenario.
Okay. That's fair. All right. So, purple flavored cherry in our comments. Oh yeah. Reddit deemed asshole.
That's fair.
And purple flavored cherry in our comments said, he'll probably only ever show her the ring when she leaves him so he can say, see, I was planning on proposing, but you ruined it. This is your fault. Which is speculation, but I could definitely see that happening. And then I kept going in our comments, and then there were some people commenting about his account and how terrible it was with comments. And he deleted his account.
Of course he did. What'd he do?
But thankfully,
internet's forever, baby.
Screenshots.
Existing on Earth, lower score, put in like an app, basically like a web app that you can search people's comments even if they have deleted their account. Fun fact.
Whoa.
So I went in, took the screenshotted username, typed it in, went through, and oh boy, there was a lot. I gotta say, I was scrolling through mostly gaming comments, and then I got to some wild ones. And I gotta say, I only picked 3 here, I think. 3 or 4. And there was way more. So if you want a wild read,
it's crazy that there are. Yeah, that there's that you have a choice to.
Yeah, it was a charcuterie board of terrible comments I could have picked from. So here's some comments from OP. So this one is in response to, and I don't quite know the stories of these posts, but these are response to the title of the post. And we get enough from that.
Okay.
So the title of this one is, Am I the Asshole for Taking a Break Because He Kept Asking About My Body Count? So OP responded to this post saying, I mean, as a woman, if your body count is getting above your age, you need to chill. LOL.
Why change my mind, baby?
Only as a woman.
Oh, we find out later, Sean. And this one was fucking wild. This one was titled Question for Teen Girls. Now the question was deleted. And I believe it was posted in like r/teenager or something like that. I didn't actually
Say
check.
it, Sean. Yeah, I know you want to say it.
Why are you in there, bro? Illegal. What are you doing in r/teenagers? You fucking freak.
Fucking Aubrey.
So here's OP's comment to that, whatever the question was. I remember when I was in my early to mid 20s and had younger girls, 16 to 18, throwing themselves at me. Even lying about their age, younger girls have always liked older guys, even back in the day.
Yeah, I changed my mind. Full asshole. I fucking hate this guy.
Woo.
Illegal.
Oh,
Holy shit.
that's fucking crazy.
Dude, this guy's an ass.
What are you doing in r/teenagers, bro?
Yeah. Yeah, you got to get out of that sub. That's crazy. So this one was titled, Am I the Asshole for Telling My Daughter Her Much Older Boyfriend Isn't Welcome in Our Home? To which OP responded, Young girls like older guys. They always have.
Boo.
But that's a pretty wide margin. Does this guy have a lot of money? Question mark.
Bro, get this guy away from your 12-year-old stepdaughter because it's
maybe it's good that you're not
brother.
being proposed to.
Yeah.
Maybe you
gotta
don't want the
agree.
ring after all.
Gotta agree.
It's getting scary.
And to cap it off, we got, would a person's sexual history be a consideration in your relationship to that person? OP responded, if she's been with more than 15 guys, I'm not dating her. And or if she's been with 2 guys at the same time, I'm not dating her. To which Nemo of Consequence commented and said, so you don't know how to satisfy a woman. Got it. OP then responded to that. How does a woman sleeping with a lot of men and having 2 cocks at the same time equal to me not knowing how to satisfy a woman? I've actually been with over 30 plus women, and my 7-year relationship with my girlfriend has her coming in 5 minutes or less when I'm trying to make her come real quick. Guess we found out this chick has fucked a lot of guys / has had 2 cocks at the same time. Stupid slut.
Ooh.
This guy is unhinged.
I
like I
fucking
said-
hate
So
him.
really, at the beginning, I was like, maybe this isn't one of the worst like stories. He has the right to be annoyed. No, this guy fucking sucks.
Nope.
He is one of the
He
worst
sucks.
people we've
Trash.
had. He's terrible.
He is an awful,
terrible.
awful person and has awful thoughts about women and younger people. Oh.
Yeah, this is a possible blessing in disguise for the girlfriend to not
Yeah.
get proposed. Because this
I
guy.
worry about daughter.
Yeah.
9.
I really worry about your daughter.
Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah, all the friends should flame his ass.
They should. They're all
Bro.
justified.
Well, actually, they don't know what's going
Oh.
on because they're asking them, why aren't you going to propose yet?
Yeah, true. They're assholes for trying to make him propose.
There you go. So technically, everyone sucks.
I'm so
Unknowingly,
mad
but yes.
Unknowingly.
r/teenagers exists and
Dude,
people
well,
that are not teenagers
I mean,
are
it's
allowed on
probably, yeah.
That's fair.
there. There
Yeah,
should
'cause-
be like some kind of verification. Like show your fucking high school ID and a picture of you now to get on that bitch. Because
This is
fucking
Reddit.
grown men prowling this subreddit.
Gross.
Bro, I don't know, something. We can't have old people on r/teenagers. Are you fucking kidding me?
Aubrey.
Aubrey?
All right. So yeah, like I said, if you want to dive into this poster's comments, there was a lot.
Oh my
There's a lot
God.
of comments. I gotta say, like, I think I only went back 12 days and there had to be over 100 comments. It was
Hey.
crazy.
I'm glad to be proven wrong. Fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Get therapy.